Hello everyone. Let's see how to divide any number easily by 11 and 12. So first let's divide all these numbers by 11. So the step number 1 is you have to separate the last digit. Okay, so in every question you can separate the last digit. Now 11 is very close to 10, correct? So 10 minus 11 gives you -1. In Vedic maths, we write negative as bar. So you have to write bar 1 here and draw one line here. Now drop the first digit as it is and then multiply these two. -1 into 4 gives you -4. So write here -4. Now 6 minus 4 gives you 2. Okay. Now repeat the same process. Again multiply -1 and 2. You get -2. Now 7 minus 2 gives you 5. Again repeat the same process. Multiply -1 and 5. You get -5. And now 6 minus 5 is 1. So basically this part is your quotient and this is your remainder. I hope you have understood. Let's see one more problem. So here also you have to write bar 1 and draw one line here. Drop the first digit as it is. Now multiply these two. -1 into 1 is -1. So write down below 6. Now 6 minus 1 is 5. Now -1 into 5 is -5. Now 7 minus 5 is 2. Again -1 into 2 gives you -2. Now 4 minus 2 is 2. Again -1 into 2 gives you -2. And here 2 minus 2 is 0. So basically this is your quotient and this is your remainder. So in this case remainder is 0. I hope it is clear to everyone. Let's do few more problems. Here also same thing. Write bar 1, draw one line. Step number 1, copy the first digit as it is. Step number 2, multiply these two and write below 9. So -1 into 2 gives you -2. Now 9 minus 2 gives you 7. Again repeat the process. So -1 into 7 gives you -7. 4 minus 7 gives you -3, which we can write down as bar 3. Now -1 into -3 gives you +3. Now since both are positive, so we will add 6 plus 3 is 9. Now -1 into 9 gives you -9 and 4 minus 9 gives you -5, or you can say bar 5. Now -1 into -5 gives you +5. So here you can see 8 plus 5 is 13. So 13 is your remainder and this is your quotient. Now in the quotient you can see that few numbers are negative, few are positive. So basically this is a vinculated number. So we have to devinculate it. Now those who don't know how to devinculate, they can check the link in the description box below. They can learn how to devinculate the number. Okay, so here we can see that bar is on 3 and 5, right? So before bar you have 27. In devinculation we decrease the previous number. So 27 becomes 26. 10 minus 3 gives you 7. Now again you have to devinculate 5. So 9 reduces by 1. So you get 8. And 10 minus 5 is 5. So this is your quotient and 13 is your remainder. But we know that remainder can't be bigger than our divisor. Divisor is 11. Remainder is 13. So that's not possible. So from here you will transfer 11 here. So subtract 11 from here and you will get 2. Now when this 11 goes here, basically your quotient increases by 1. Right? So add here 1, you will get 2, 6, 7, 8, 6. So this is your quotient and this 2 is your remainder. I hope it is clear. Okay. So basically you have to keep an eye at remainder. So if your remainder is bigger than your divisor, then you have to follow this step. Okay. Let's take one more example. Now here again write bar 1. Copy 7 as it is. Now minus 1 into 7 gives you minus 7. 2 minus 7 gives you minus 5. Minus 1 into minus gives you minus 1 into minus 5 gives you positive 5. 8 plus 5 gives you 13. So whenever you get 2-digit number, you write like this. Here 1 is your carry forward. Now minus 1 into 13 gives you negative 13. So 2 minus 13 gives you minus 11. Okay. Now first we will add this carry forward to the next digit. So you will get 7. Minus 5 plus 1 gives you minus 4, 3. So this is your quotient and your remainder is 11 bar. Now you can see that these numbers are vinculated, right? So we have to devinculate them. So first you devinculate this. So 7 decreases by 1, you get 6. 10 minus 4 is 6 and copy 3 as it is. Now here your remainder is negative. We can't have negative remainder, right? It means this needs something from the quotient. So let's transfer 11 from the quotient to the remainder so that this becomes positive. Okay. So if this quotient gives 11 to the remainder, it means quotient decreases by 1. So you get 662 here and here plus 11 will give you 0. It means 662 is your quotient and 0 is your remainder. So I hope all these questions are clear to everyone. Now let's see how to divide any number from 12. So for that also we will be using same method. Only what happens here, in place of bar 1 we will be writing bar 2. Okay. Now let's divide all these numbers from 12. So here also the process is same. You have to separate the last digit in every question. This last digit why we separate? So that we get the remainder. Okay. So basically in this part whatever you get is the quotient and this part gives you remainder. Now since even 12 is very close to 10, 10 minus 12 gives you bar 2. So we write bar 2 here. Okay, again draw one line and we follow the same process. So drop the first digit as it is. Now negative 2 into 4 gives you negative 8. 8 minus 8 gives you 0. Now negative 2 into 0 gives you 0. 9 plus 0 gives you 9. Negative 2 into 9 gives you negative 18. Okay, so now 5 minus 18 gives you minus 13. So now you're getting a 2-digit number, right? So you can write down minus 13 like this. Okay, always remember in your answer the digit has to be written in 1 digit. Now minus 2 into minus 13 will give you positive 26. Now 26 plus 5 gives you 31. So now here you can see minus 1 is the carry forward. So let's solve this first. So this will be 4, 0. 9 minus 1 is 8. And you have bar 3 here. So this quotient is vinculated. Let's devinculate it. So you get 407 and here 10 minus 3 is 7. Okay, and this is your basically quotient and this is your remainder. Now we can see remainder is again bigger than the divisor. So here you have to check how to make this number lesser than divisor, which is lesser than 12. So let's read the 12 table. Now 12 into 2 gives you 24. 12 into 3 gives you 36, which will be more than this. So here you will subtract 24 from 31. So you will get how much? 7. So basically 7 is your remainder, and since we are subtracting 24 from here, so that 24 will shift here. So we are shifting 2 times of 12 to the quotient. So quotient increases by 2. So we do plus 2 here. So it will be 4079. So 4079 is your quotient and 7 is your remainder. I hope it is clear. We will be seeing such cases in few more questions, so you will understand better. Let's try this one. So here also same step. Write bar 2 here. Now copy the first digit as it is. Now negative 2 into 6 gives you negative 12. Now 1 minus 12 gives you minus 11. So we write minus 11 like this, right? Now negative 2 into negative 11 gives you positive 22. So write 22 here. 22 plus 7 gives you 29. Now negative 2 into 29 gives you 58. Negative 58. Negative 58. Now 8 minus 58 gives you negative 50. Now negative 2 into negative 50 gives you positive 100. Right? So here 100 plus 9 gives you 109. Now we have so many carry forwards. So first solve this. 6 minus 1 gives you 5. Minus 1 plus 2 gives you 1. 9 minus 5 gives you 4. And 0 bar means 0 only. Okay. Now this is your quotient and your remainder is 109. Again your remainder is bigger than your divisor. So let's see how much we have to subtract here so that we get a number lesser than 12. Okay. So let's read 12 table. We know that 12 nines is 108. Correct. So I will subtract 108 here. So I get 1 as the remainder. And now since I am subtracting 108 here, which is 9 times 12. Okay. So I will increase the quotient by 9. So you get 5149. So this is your quotient and your remainder is 1. So basically you subtract this 108 from here and you shift to quotient. And that is the reason the quotient is increasing. Okay, and mainly you have to see like what times of 12 you are subtracting. So based on that, you increase the quotient. Let's do now few more problems. So here also we have separated the last digit. Now write here bar 2 and draw one line. Copy the first digit as it is, which is 1. Now minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. Minus 2 into 5 is minus 10. 4 minus 10 is minus 6. Now minus 2 into minus 6 is plus 12. Now 12 plus 8 is 20. Now minus 2 into 20 is minus 40. Minus 40 is minus 38. Now minus 2 into minus 38 is 76. Positive 76. So 76 plus 3 is 79. Okay. Now here we have some carry forwards. Let's first solve that. So you get 1, 5, bar 6. Bar 6 means negative 6 plus 2 gives you negative 4, right? And here 0 minus 3 gives you minus 3 bar 8. So this is your quotient and this is your remainder. Now you can see that the quotient is in the vinculated form, right? So let's devinculate this. So 15 minus 1 gives you 14. 4 plus 5. Here 3 plus 6 gives you 9 and 8 plus 2 gives you 10. Correct? I have done the reverse operation in this case. And 79 is the remainder, which is bigger than 12. Now we know that 12 6 are 72. So we can subtract 72 here. So you get 7 as remainder. And since we are subtracting 12 times 6, so this 6 you will add here. So you get this as the quotient and this as the remainder. Okay. Now let's see one last problem. So here also write bar 2, draw one line, drop 5 as it is. Now multiply these two, you will get bar 10. 3 minus 10 is bar 7. Multiply these two. Negative 2 into negative 7 gives you positive 14. Now 14 plus 7 gives you 21. Now negative 2 into 21 gives you negative 42. Now 3 minus 42 gives you negative 39, right? Now here let's first solve this carry forward. So you get, this is your quotient and this is your remainder. Here you can see that quotient is in the vinculated form. So let's devinculate this. So you get 4, 5, 1. Right? We have decreased 5 by 1. So you get 4 and 10 minus 5 is 5 and 1 you copy as it is. Now here your remainder is negative. We can't have negative remainder, right? So it means that this quotient has to give something to the remainder so that it becomes positive. Now we have to see what multiple of 12 we will shift here. So we know that 12 3s is 36. If I shift 36 here, still I will be getting a negative remainder. So I will not go with 3s, I will go with 4s. 12 4s is 48. So add 48 here and subtract 4 from here because you are subtracting 12 times 4 from here, right? So the quotient decreases by 4. So this gives you 447 and here in the remainder you have to add 48. Okay, because you are shifting 12 times 4 on the other side from the quotient. So quotient reduces and the remainder increases. So minus 39 plus 48 gives you 9. So this is your remainder, 9 is your remainder and 447 is your quotient. So I hope all these questions are clear to all of you. So if you like my tricks, do like, share and subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos. So that's it for today. See you very soon in my next video. Until then, goodbye. Take care.